10 pounds. That's right, everybody. 10 pounds. That is what was in the rehydration clause for Triple G versus Kell Brook. Kell Brook actually comes in about 1.5 pounds over Gennady Golovkin. Wow. Well, listen, if not for anything, I really want Kell Brook to win this fight just because Abel Sanchez and Triple G's team have been playing with fire, and you can see it. It's evident from how this man has been treating the weight situation since they had the 30-day weigh-in, since we had the weigh-in yesterday and the weigh-in today. This afternoon, we're gonna see if what happens if you play with fire. 34 years old, ladies and gentlemen. Just keep that in mind. This is not Canelo Alvarez. This is not somebody who's 24, 25. This is a 34-year-old man who had a deep amateur background, a lot of fights under his belt in the amateurs. Hasn't had any punishing fights in the pros. He's been the one doing the punishing. So his body shouldn't be that affected. I still say that this is a mismatch made in hell. Kell Brook's chin, I just can't see Kell Brook's chin holding up. Just being honest, I just can't see it. But who knows? Kell Brook could end up surprising me. But at the end of the day, if Triple G loses, I still don't want to hear shit from his troll fan base. Okay, don't come up on here making excuses saying he had he was sick or all kinds of other shit like that. I don't want to hear nothing like that. When you guys tout this guy as the greatest middleweight of all time, when you guys harass and shit on guys like Hagler, and disrespect the legends of yesterday and say that this dude whose resume is weak as fuck was the greatest middleweight of all time, you deserve anything and everything that comes your way karmically. So if this backfires on Triple G, then hey, I'm gonna just sit back and just let the chips fall where they may. If Kell Brook gets knocked out, either way, again, it's from what I said from day one. Triple G is fighting a small dude. Don't buy into this bullshit that he's coming in 1.5 pounds over Triple G fight night. You guys don't understand. Looking at it from a logical standpoint, we have to just take everything that happens with a grain of salt, especially when it comes to K2 Promotions. Yuckmouth Sanchez and Triple G. I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of this shit is planned, if this is just something that's been rehearsed and they're just trying to create this mystique and this aura of that Triple G is coming in handicapped. I still say that, again, regardless of what happens, we still have to see how adding on the weight affects Kell Brook going into mid to late rounds and the punching power of Triple G. And then we have to see if Triple G did kill himself, which to me, I think he did, what'll happen to Triple G's stamina going into the mid to late rounds. Because I'm going to be honest with you, I've seen over the years of watching fighting, when fighters dehydrate themselves so drastically, and then on top of that, he's been handcuffed with this 10-pound rehydration clause. It's all in how he rehydrates. It's going to depend on what he can do. I mean, the dude looked starving yesterday. So we're looking at this, initially I'm saying to myself, Triple G is going to come in there swole as fuck because his body is just going to absorb everything he puts in it. But now the dude was limited on what he could do, the quantity of food and electrolytes he could actually absorb in his body. So this is all favoring Kell Brook, but don't be surprised if Kell Brook still gets his ass knocked out. I'm just saying that if Triple G loses, don't, like I said, the trolls who are Triple G fans, I know what's going to happen. You guys are going to just hop on the Sergey Kovalev. That's already to be expected. But don't come out here making excuses. This is supposedly, according to you guys, the greatest middleweights, one of the greatest middleweights of all time, if not the greatest middleweight of all time. When a fighter is given that title, that means this fighter can overcome anything. Okay? See, to be one of the greats, okay, of yesterday, you had to overcome anything. So I'm expecting the same thing from Triple G this afternoon. It's your boy Quest X. I am out.